this video we're going to see another sum, which is journal and ledger. So this sum is the sixth sum from the summer sheet textbook of 11th standard. The sum goes as give journal entries and post them to the cash account. Therefore we must open only the cash account in the ledger books. There are three transactions. First one is commence business with cash, secondly introduce additional capital, and thirdly is withdrawn for personal use. So first let's look into the analysis as how the transactions have been split into debits and credits. So the first transaction is commence business with cash for rupees 1,10,000. So in this transaction we have cash and the other indirect item is capital. So if we take cash, cash is a real account. And when we consider capital, Mohit is the person who is giving the capital. Therefore, this is Mohit's capital. Therefore, it becomes a personal account. If we take cash, cash is a real account. And when we consider Mohit, Mohit's capital is a personal account. Therefore, in real account, cash is coming inside the business. In. Therefore, whatever comes in, according to the golden rules, we are going to debit it. And in the personal account, Mohit is giving the capital. He is the giver. Therefore, we are going to credit the giver. So, debit what comes in and credit what goes out. So, cash account debtor to Mohit's capital account is going to be the first entry. Next transaction is introduced additional capital of rupees 50,000. So, this is more or less same like the previous transaction. Cash is coming inside in the form of capital which is given by Mohit. Therefore, the same is going to be done over here. Therefore, the transaction is being analyzed and the entry is going to be cash account debtor to Mohit's capital account in the credit. The next last transaction on the 28th is withdrew for personal use rupees 20,000. When it is for personal use, the term drawings is going to be used. Drawings being a personal account, that is the proprietor is going to take the money. So personal. So in a personal account, drawings, it is being received by the proprietor. He is taking it for himself. So he is receiving the money. Therefore, he is being debited. Whereas cash is a real account and it is going out of the business. Therefore, we are going to credit cash. So the entry is going to be drawings account debtor to cash account. Next, we are moving into the journal entries. So now I have written out the format of the journal entry with the heading in the books of Mohit, the proprietor's name, with journal entries. The format being date, particulars, ledger folio, debit amount and credit amount. So our first transaction, according to our analysis, we have got cash account debtor to capital. Therefore, first write down the date 2016 June 1st. So the journal entry is cash account debtor to Mohit's capital. The narration being business started with cash and the amount in the debit column as 1,10,000 for cash account debtor and Mohit's capital 1,10,000 in the credit for Mohit's capital account. So let's move on to the next entry. So now the next entry is happening on June 10th. It is more or less same like the previous entry. This is additional capital which has been introduced into the business. So as per our analysis, we've already seen it is the same entry which we are going to give. Therefore, for the additional capital introduced, it's the same entry as the first one. So cash account debtor to Mohit's capital account. So 50,000 and 50,000. So the narration is being additional capital introduced. So let's move on to the next one. The last transaction is withdraw for personal use. So as per our analysis, we found out that it is going to be drawings account debtor to cash account. So the next entry is drawings account debtor to cash account, 20,000 and 20,000 in the debit and credit columns being cash withdrawn for personal use. So the next step what we are going to do is open up a ledger book with only cash account in that as per the requirements of the sum. See the journal entry, I have opened out a ledger book which shows the cash account, the debit side and the credit side. I have written down the format. So next we have to post the journal entries into the ledger account. So after the journal entries are over, let's start with the cash account. So here I have written out the cash account format. So we're going to go into the journal entries one by one and we are going to see where the journal entry comes for the cash account. So the first journal entry is cash account debtor to Mohit's capital account. So in this sum, if you see, practically all the three transactions have cash in them. So all the three transactions has to be recorded. So first and the second entry combined, if you see, it is cash account debtor to Mohit's capital, and the same over here. So cash account debtor. So go to the debit side of the cash account and write the opposite account name, that is to Mohit's capital account. So I'm going to go to the debit side of the cash account and write the date 2016 June 1st. So now both Mohit's capital account, the first transaction, and on the 10th, which records the same, is being posted into the ledger with their respective amounts as 1,10,000 and 50,000. Now let's move on into the last entry, that is on the 28th, drawings account debtor to cash. So here cash is credited, therefore must go to the credit side of the cash account and write drawings account. So I'm going to move into the credit side of the cash account and write the date 2016 June 28 by drawings account, and the drawings account is rupees 20,000, which is to be recorded in the outer column. So now let's total it up. So my debit side total is 1,60,000 and my credit side total is only 20,000. Therefore my debit side is greater. So take the greatest total and write it as the grand total on both the sides. So 1,60,000 and in the same line 1,60,000. Now move to the credit side, which is the least side, and you're going to get the balance. So leave a line after the last transaction and on the last date of June. Last date of June by balance carried down is to be written, and 1,60,000 minus 20,000 is 1,40,000 to be recorded. Now this is to be taken to the next month, July. So it's on the credit side, so go to the debit side of your cash account and below the total you are going to record it. So July 1st to balance brought down 1,40,000.